Hey friend, welcome back. As always, I'm your host, Brian Davis, co-founder of Spark Rental, and I'm on this journey with you. I'm in the trenches every month, investing alongside you guys in our co-investing club. So today we are bringing in someone else who is in this industry and in the trenches, putting his own money in deals. Lee Yoder from Threefold REI is joining us to talk about what does vertically integrated mean in real estate investing, and why should you care? Why should you invest with syndicators who are vertically integrated? So on that note, Lee, take it away.
Yeah, Brian, I would say like to think of it as a picture, like just a column and the name of your business is at the top and everything that your business does is underneath that. So that's kind of like this vertical list of everything that your company does. So if you don't do the property management for your own property, that's kind of outside of what's underneath your company name, that vertical. That's somebody else that's doing that. And they're doing it with you and they're a partner and they might do a great job, but they're not part of your company. They're a different company. It's not in your vertical. Once you bring that in-house and you become vertically integrated, it becomes part of that vertical, part of that list of the things that your company does. So that's kind of how I think of it in a picture. And, it's important, Brian, because as soon as it's a different company, that company is going to have a different culture, different ideas. And I think most importantly, from what I found, I was like, they just have different incentives. When you manage third party, your goal is to make money off of the property management company. And when you bring it in house and you do property management yourself, you might be okay with making money off the property management company. But, because it's just part of this big company, for us at least, like the top of that company is just, we want our properties to do really well. We want our properties to make money. So the property management company for us, being part of this vertical of this whole company, it's like, this is just playing a role to make our properties do better, to make them more profitable, to make them run better. And so it's just a different incentive when you do it in-house than when it's outside your vertical and somebody else is doing it. Now there's benefits when they're doing it. They might have different scale that you don't have. They might have different connections, more experience than you don't have. So I think there's a time and place for it, but that's how I think of the difference between being vertically integrated, doing the property management yourself, or it being outside of your company and somebody else doing it.
Yeah, no, it makes total sense. And, I love that notion you pointed out that, when you have your own property management company in-house to manage these deals, your own properties, the primary goal isn't profit in property management, although,
Right.
you do charge for your time, of course,
Yep.
but the primary goal is effective management, right? High occupancy rates, uh,
Exactly.
you know, putting good systems in place. Uh, and you maintain total control over the property management of your
That's
own
right.
properties, your own investments. So I love that. And I will just say that in our own club, one of the things that we look for in every single deal is what is the history that the sponsor has with the people doing the property management, whether it's in-house or whether it's an outside
Yeah, it's a good way
contracting
to look at
firm.
it. Yeah.
Is this their 10th deal working together, or is it
Hmm.
the first time working together?
Hmm.
Because that's a big difference, right? That's a big
Hmm.
difference in risk. So
Yep.
all right. On that note, in 30 seconds or less, Lee, how do you help people and how can listeners connect with you?
Yeah, I help people by getting them into real estate investing. So if you don't have a lot of time, you can't do it full time like I do. Maybe you don't even have time to do it part time. You don't have much time. You can put your money to work for you. You can invest in an apartment syndication like what we do. You can invest with people like us. I try to help educate people in that. And if you want to learn more and figure out how we're doing it or just kind of learn from us, our website, threefoldrei.com is the best place to go.
Well, I love it. And Lee, thank you so much for joining us today. And guys, if you enjoy these quick hit conversations that we have, please rate, review the show. It makes a world of difference to us. And we will catch you on the flip side. Wondering how private equity real estate investing works? We get it. A lot of investors are put off by phrases like private equity or real estate syndication, but these completely passive investments are actually a lot easier than buying properties directly, buying properties yourself in your own name. So we offer a free 40-minute class called Hack the Rich, 7 secrets we've learned from private equity real estate. There's not even a sales pitch at the end. We'll show you how to invest in these on your own without any help from us. So go to sparkrental.com/hack to take the free class. And we can't wait to chat about your questions.